We're having a few technical difficulties, boys and girls. Just bear with us. We'll get there. Let's say we're just having one or two technical difficulties at the moment. We're not even supposed to be doing this live, but I'm useless. Good evening, Justin. Are you alright, love? We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please bear with us and we'll be with you in a moment. Hopefully this will work. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Hello, Uncle Mike. You alright, love? Tomorrow, Justin, if you're still up for it, love.
Oh my God!
God, here she is! What a fucking farce, Tracy Coco.
We figured it out. Hang on a minute. Hang on.
I'm so stressed out, Jay. I've been trying to do it on Zoom, Facebook rooms, we can't record it. But we got there in the end, so you're all getting an exclusive if you're watching it tonight.
Hi.
Hi. I'm wearing my Star Trek uniform, look.
I saw, and I'm wearing my hat.
I know, I love your hat. I love that badge. I want one, but they're about 30-40 quid, Tracy.
It's Picard.
I know, yeah. They're about 30-40 quid on eBay.
What?
I'm not on your wage, love. I don't get as much as you.
I love you.
Anyway, boys and girls. Oh.
I love it. I love your outfit. You look great.
Thank you very much. Just something I just chucked on, last minute. Didn't make much of an effort. How are you doing then, Tracy Coco?
I'm good. I'm keeping an eye on my dog. They're doing construction. Obviously, right when we go live, they have to start jackhammering.
I know. Literally, when I sat in, I've got like a proper Star Trek captain's chair. You can't see it on this video, but literally when I sat on it, look who came and sat on me.
Oh, I'll try to get Coco. Hang on.
Okay. So we just joined us. Good evening. Welcome to a very special edition of the Velma Vile Show. Me, Velma Vile, and a plant. It's Odo. He's a shapeshifter.
There she is.
Oh, look. It's little Coco. It's little Coco. Oh no.
There she is.
Well, Blue ran off as soon as she saw the. She saw the dog, she ran off. Blue.
Hi.
Oh, little Coco. He's beautiful. How long have you had him for, Tracy?
Oh, she's about 5 now. 5 years.
Oh, Coco.
Look at that
little
face.
Coco.
How can you be mad at that face?
You can. It's the same with my cat. I can never be cross with her for long. Although I could have throttled her a couple of days ago. I don't know why she did it, but she pissed on the end of my bed. And she's never, in the year and a half I've had her, she's never done that. And she just let her rip on the end of my bed. Fucking furious, Coco, I was.
On the bottom of my thing here, it says share. Should I push share?
No, just because I want to edit this a bit and make it. I know we're live. And like my friends can see it, and probably your friends can as well. I don't know, but
okay.
It's all good. I'm so sorry about all these technical difficulties today. Honestly, I am fucking useless.
I'm so bad with technical stuff. Don't worry about it.
But honestly, I'd be shit if I was like a lieutenant on like the Enterprise or something like that. You know all the business. You should know these things, Tracy Coco.
Oh, that's why I have people.
Honestly, I'm 40 years old, and all I know how to go on Facebook and porn if I'm in the mood, and that's about my limit when it
Oh
comes
my God.
to the
Hey,
internet.
I just saw my agent Johnny Steverson just popped on. Say hi to Johnny.
Oh, hi, Johnny. Hi, Tracy's agent. Johnny, get her back on Star Trek. It has to be done.
Yeah.
If they can get John Delancey Q and Whoopi Goldberg back on there, get Tracy
Yeah.
Coco back on.
Yeah. Right.
What do you think? Okay, I don't even know. What do you think, like Lieutenant J? If you were living in like the Star Trek world, where do you think Lieutenant J is now? What do you think she's doing?
She's probably on her own ship doing some stuff until she gets called to like help out with stuff. Because I think basically, I was the most cross-trained officer on the show, so therefore, I believe I might be Section 31.
Oh, Coco, I like that. And you're wearing the black, and you've got the yeah. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were like you had like two. You had the gold uniform, then you had
I
the
wore
red
every
uniform
color.
in.
I wore every color.
Yeah, you have. I never thought of you as Section 31.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Love it.
Lieutenant J for Section 31. Hell yeah. Get is it Michelle? I can't pronounce the last name. Yo.
Michelle. Oh yeah. I can't ever
Michelle
say it.
Yo. Michelle Yo.
Yo.
Yo ho ho ho. Yeah, her. Because she's got a series coming out, hasn't she? Apparently.
Yeah.
You could be in that.
I could
be in that, Coco.
I could. Wait. I got to show you this. Hang on.
Fire away, love.
Because I even have my own little action figures, okay, from Top Tier Figures, and he made me one like Section 31.
Oh, Coco, we're loving that. Look at that.
She's bendable. She's bendable too.
I'll try and behave myself tonight. I know I'm in drag, but I'm.
Yeah, you know me.
We'll leave it at that.
I'm playing with her right now. Oops.
So anyway, how are you doing? How have you found the lockdown, Coco? How's it been for you?
Well, the convention circuit's kind of dead, but I'm hoping it's going to be coming back. I've been trying to keep myself busy doing little movies, so I have like four coming out, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so I understand. You've got 4 movies in post-production. I mean,
yeah, and then I have 2 more that are supposed to be filming soon.
Oh my God! So you're like proper busy.
Yeah.
So
well,
have you like constantly done ever since like Star Trek? Have you constantly done like movies, and what have you been doing like from Star Trek till now? Obviously, you do a lot of movies and stuff.
I do movies, but I've been doing the conventions a lot.
Yeah. I've seen some of your clips.
Yeah, and I really miss my fans, and I'm a people person, so
Yeah, I know.
I miss that. Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been posting this past couple of weeks in a couple of the trusted Star Trek groups that I'm in, and been saying that you and me are gonna have like a proper. I don't want to say interview because I don't want this to be an interview. I just want it to be like an informal chat. But a lot of the people that have been to conventions have seen you, they've always said how absolutely amazing you are, how funny you are, how you go to fans and you'll talk to them. And there's not Tracy. I mean, I'm not blowing smoke up your arse or anything, but I mean, you're a pretty big deal in the Star Trek world. You know, you're a Star Trek legend.
Yes.
But you're just so down to earth, and there's not many. I mean, I've met quite a lot of celebrities in my life in over here in the UK, and there's no one like you. You're just so down to earth.
I don't get it.
No, I don't.
I mean, I try to give the fans an experience, they don't get. I mean, I literally come out from behind the table to give people a photo op and hug them or whatever. I go to the after parties or parties with them. Yeah, I'm very down to earth. I never forget where I came from. You know.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I think
If
I
it,
think that
if it wasn't for the fans, I wouldn't even be here with you. So.
exactly, and I do appreciate this, by the way.
Oh
But
no,
no,
I
there's
appreciate you. Thank
no. It's the pleasure is all mine, Coco. Believe me. No, that's amazing. I think there's a lot of people that could probably take a leaf out of your book, so to speak. So of course, we're going to talk about your films, but let's talk about Star Trek. Let's talk about Star Trek. How did it all come about? How did you sort of get into?
Oh my gosh. Well, first, my very, very first movie was Gross Anatomy, where I play a medical student with Christine Lottie and Matthew Modine.
Someone posted a picture of that today.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
after
yeah.
that, I believe I got on Baywatch as a regular lifeguard. Then they got canceled. And then I got a movie, another 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy on the Paramount lot. Yeah, on the Paramount lot. And somebody from Star Trek was watching the filming, saw me and said, "You need to come talk to so-and-so up in the bigwig office for Star Trek. They'd really like your look." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." I didn't realize what doors that would open for me, seriously.
Yeah.
So I went to the audition, I got it, and they put me in the black and gold uniform, which is the best color to be because it does two things on the ship. And one thing led to another. Michael Westmore, the head of the god of makeup, gave me my first alien to do, was an Antikin, which is kind of like, it looks like a wolf dog to me. That's how I describe it. Anyway.
Oh, I think I've seen a picture. Yeah.
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 He gave me that alien to do because he always would give it to a male, a guy actor. So he thought, I'm going to give you a try to see, the female spin on it.
Yeah.
So obviously I did well because 15 aliens later, I was on Deep Space Nine and Voyager as different aliens on there. And then I was in the first 3 of our movies on TNG. So, I mean, it's just been crazy, man. And then the convention circuit, the first major convention I did was the London Film and Comic-Con in London in 2012. I think that was when the Olympics were.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. And that was crazy insane, that convention. Then after that, I went to FedCon in Germany. Oh my God. Crazy.
Really?
You guys over there love to, I don't know, man. You just love to party.
What, in Germany or the UK? Well,
Germany, UK, yeah. I mean, and then I went to Australia. Oh my God. It's been like crazy fun. And then ever since I've been doing Comic-Con. So, and then when COVID hit, they stopped. So it's like, it's like I'm an extrovert. So take the extrovert and put her in a box.
I've never noticed. Are you? I've never noticed. Never noticed, Coco. Oh, that's amazing. No, that's so cool. So I do believe you were on The Next Generation was it from season 4?
It was right after, Denise Crosby left.
Oh, right. So
I kind of took her place on the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
So like, I'm thinking like 1989, maybe.
Oh, right. Yeah. So like probably that 89 was season 2,
yeah, maybe, yeah.
3 borderline.
I've been in over 100 episodes.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Is that just Next Generation or like?
Probably the Next Gen. Voyager and Deep Space Nine, I'm not quite sure, but like I said, I played 15 different aliens on both. So.
I mean, that's amazing. I mean, I've seen some of your photographs of the aliens you played, and I'm just recently re-watching Deep Space Nine, and I've not actually watched it through since it first broadcast back in, what was it, 93 to 99, I believe.
I think so.
And obviously, we're seeing some of your alien makeup.
Oh
I've
my
been like,
God.
it's Coco. That's Coco. And of course, you were in the three, and you're responsible. You are responsible for something quite big in the Next Generation, and people don't realise this, but you got yourself blown up, didn't you, in Star Trek Generations?
I did, but I didn't die.
You didn't die, no, but you got blown up and oofed off, and we got Deanna Troi, who's a counsellor, and she crashed the Enterprise.
I know.
Jay, it's your fault. You should have just gone, I'm all right. I'll get back up.
She always says that when we see each other. It was my fault. I said, no, it wasn't. I got blown out of my chair. It was your fault.
Yeah. It was your fault, Coco. You were a multi-trained officer. You should have just brushed it off and got back on that chair, but oh no.
But I found out through a fan, the script has me dying. But when they asked me to do this, to fly the ship and do the stunt, I said, as long as I don't die, can we put that in the contract? Because I knew they'd be back for 3 more whatever movies, or come back for more movies. So that's why you see them carry me off the ship. And then from another fan said, yeah, but you come back on the bridge later in the movie. And I'm like, I rewatched it and I'm like, oh my God, they were right.
I know, because you were in First Contact. You can see you quite a few times in First Contact.
Yeah. I was also Alice Creed's stunt double. So I played her Borg arms when she's holding him, when he's crawling up the ladder. Those are my arms.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
You see, I love the Borg. I've got a friend, actually. I've got a friend who's a professional actor, and he's actually worked with Alice Creed. And I love hearing his stories about it. I mean, I've got a Borg wall here. I've got my Borg ship and my Borg. You can't really see it. I've got my little plasma light there, but you can't really see it. But
I love it.
And a little. Oh no, never mind about that. You can't see it. I don't want to move it. Questions. I haven't got questions. I've got guides here, so that I don't. Because last time you and me spoke, it was like in the middle of one of my lives, and I just didn't know what to say to you. I was like, I don't know what to say. But one thing that loads of people talk about in all the Star Trek forums, they always make jokes about Riker being a ladies' man. And was he a bit creepy around the ladies on set, Mr. Frakes? Was he a bit?
No,
we've cleared it up. It was purely his character.
Oh my God, they're so awesome. I mean, yeah, I miss them so much.
Obviously did you get quite close with all the cast of Next Generation? And
yeah,
how was that? I mean, that's fucking awesome.
Well, when I first started, the ladies didn't really, I don't know how to take me. You know what I mean? It's like I was the new woman on the set or whatever.
Yeah.
But now when
But you got all the best.
Yeah.
You got all the best bits though, didn't you? You got all up front. You got sat next to Picard.
God.
You always seem to be sort of quite prominent.
And I really truly believe this, that if they didn't get canceled, something would have come of that.
Really?
Yeah. Because Patrick Stewart, that he was getting mail asking about him and I, because I was always his date.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they always
So there probably is a chance, maybe, if all us guys keep punching away at it, that you could even make an appearance in Picard.
I would love that. And then someone said, well, what if they kill you? And I was like, at least I'll be on it.
I was going to say, what if they sort of, in a story, said, oh, yeah, Lieutenant J, whatever.
Well, at least I'd be on it,
She
right?
died.
Yeah.
In glory, glorious battle. So there was loads of rumours going around about Patrick Stewart on the set, about how he was miserable and how he didn't like all the rest of the cast joking about stuff. How true is that? Did he? Was he like?
I never saw that. No.
No. No.
Nope.
No, I can't imagine him being miserable.
Oh,
We've
no.
all seen the outtakes and stuff.
People
And
talk. No.
people like to make stuff up, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Did I ask you, what do you think? Oh, yeah, it's Section 31. We did that. We already did that. I'm not.
Yeah. I could see me having my own ship, just cruising along and, you know, doing my thing.
See, I've got my own ship. I've got the USS Gobshite. That was one S too many there. USS. Put your teeth back in, Velma. The USS has got. I did it again. I can't even talk. The USS Gobshite.
Gobshite.
Gobshite. Is that a word you know in America?
No.
Oh, it's when someone that's talking rubbish, or you shut up, you gobshite.
Oh no, I love your guys' sayings though. Like,
what was the one you liked? I said to you in messages earlier. If it all goes tits up.
Tits up, twat waffle, cock waffle.
Say that again. Say that again. I want to make that a soundbite. Cunt waffle.
Cock waffle.
Oh, cock. I thought you dropped a C-bomb. I was trying to behave myself.
Sorry, but
don't be sorry.
In Australia, they say the C word a lot.
They do. We do in England, but not as much as that.
Not like that.
No.
It took me a day to get used to that. I was like, oh my god. Yeah.
I know. It's only a word, Coco. It's only a word. So, putting aside like your involvement in Star Trek and stuff, do you ever watch any of the series, any of the old stuff, the new stuff?
Yeah,
do you enjoy it? Are you like a hardcore Trekkie with all of us?
No.
No. No. She's not. She thinks it's all shit apart from the episode she's in.
No,
I thought you were a nice Coco, but you're not.
I watch every now and then, but I'm not like, I mean, the last Picard I watched was when I went to the premiere, so.
And did you not watch the rest of it? Because didn't they show 2 episodes at the premiere?
They showed 3.
Oh.
Yeah. But then I watched it. I was invited to watch it when it came back, and it was so good. But see, I just don't have the whatever it's on right now. What is it? Paramount Plus? I don't.
Yeah, Netflix or whatever. Well,
it's not. If it was on Netflix, I'd so watch it, but it's not.
You're bitter, Coco. We sat there like.
Yeah.
This is shit. This is a shit program without me. I'm not fucking having this. Get Netflix out of my house. I mean, that Picard, Patrick Stewart shit. We're a bit bitter.
What time is it there? Is it night?
What? Oh, changing the fucking subject now, are we, Coco? It's about, I don't know, it's about 7:30, 7:45. I'm not sure.
Oh, wow.
I know. Have you got somewhere to be?
No.
Good. Good. I'm going to keep you on here as long as I can. Can you do an English? This is a question I like to do you. Can you do an English accent?
Oh, I don't know. Do you think I can? Oh, bloody hell.
No, then.
No. Maybe if I get a little cocktail in me, I might, but I don't know.
Have you not had it? Oh, it's like midday there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's like early evening here.
It's like 11:35 in the morning. Yeah.
Anyway,
so,
I'm having a little drink.
So how does this work? You're live, but that means people can see it right now. But you said you were going to edit it. But if people are watching it right now, how do you do that?
There's quite a few people watching it, but not as much because nobody knew that we were doing this live. So there's people dipping in and out. So yeah, obviously I'm going to save this and like
Oh, okay.
It doesn't need any editing, really.
No,
A little bit. I want to do like an intro.
I'm being a good girl.
Are you?
Yeah.
This is another thing, right? I read.
Johnny just said, "Oh, people are watching."
People are watching, and you're welcome to watch. Wait for the Polish version. Only because I can't work out Zoom or Facebook. I'm terrible at technology.
Oh,
I nearly called you Jay then.
I'm so bad at it. Oh my God.
I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. Forgot even what I was going to. What I read on your wiki page. Now I'm like a drag queen and a DJ and do all that stuff. And my parents would go, "Oh, when are you going to get a proper job and stuff?" And I suppose in some ways I know some like professional actors and stuff, and the parents don't quite get it. They go, "Oh, well, when are you going to get a proper job?" Do you have a proper job? I read something on your wiki page, and I want to know if it's true or not.
I did. I mean, I've had my jobs. Let me tell you, I was I had my own boat maintenance business, cleaning bottoms of boats. Yeah,
well, that's
without
possibly the most random.
I'd hold my breath.
That's the weirdest job. That's the weirdest job.
Yeah, and then I was a limo driver. Oh my God, car detailer. Worked in the grocery business.
Have you looked at your wiki page recently?
No.
Apparently you're a dentist hygienist.
A dental assistant. Yeah, I worked in the dental office. Yeah.
Oh, I just wondered. I was like,
I didn't do that.
Imagine that. Having a root filling done.
I helped
Lieutenant
get the
tools
set up. I helped the dentist get the tools set up on the table. Blah blah blah. Oh, and I worked for BMW as a concierge. Yeah.
Oh, you get around a bit, Coco, don't you?
Oh, I did all well, just like Jay. She does everything.
She does. And now she's working in Section 31. Yeah. And she'll send a rocket up Picard and Q's arse and get them sorted out. I don't even know. Do you get excited about news? Do you like Star Trek Picard? Do you watch Star Trek Discovery? What do you think about Star Trek Discovery? Let's lay it out here. What do you think?
I loved it. So far, I love it. Mm-hmm.
Me
I don't
too.
know what the whole deal is with Berman crying and stuff. I mean, she's a woman. We have like emotions. There's a lot of haters out there that don't like it.
There is there's a lot of hate for Discovery, and in particular, Michael Burnham, Sadiq Martin, whatever his last name is. And they say some horrible things, but I think, again, with Discovery, with Picard, with anything like that, for every one person that says something horrible, there's 100 people saying something nice about it. Do you know what I mean? People are too quick to. It shocks me, especially with Star Trek, when people are racist, sexist, homophobic in the fan groups of Star Trek, and just think, why are you in a Star Trek group? Because Star Trek, right from the 1960s, right from Gene Roddenberry, it was always meant to be about, like, not a perfect future, but a progressive future. We're supposed to overcome all these different things, and they do such a fabulous job with Star Trek, original, Next Generation, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, Discovery. But then there's people in the comments that just revert that. I don't get that. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's not nice.
It's
let's talk. Oh, can you do an impression of anyone from Star Trek?
Oh my God. No.
Major Kira, get back on the Defiant now. Ow! I love it when Captain Cisco goes off on one.
Yeah.
If he were my captain and he went off like, all right, love. You must be. I don't even know. Hang on.
What are you drinking?
Someone's drinking. I'll show you what I'm drinking. Pepsi Max Raspberry.
Oh my God. Wow.
I know. Well, I don't drink anymore, or on a very, very odd occasion, I will have a can of beer or a bottle of beer. I did have a bottle of beer earlier just to sort of calm things down. But I used to, I'll be honest with you, Tracy, it's something I always talk about. I was an alcoholic, but I learnt the hard way 4 years ago and very nearly died, and I've got all sorts of medical issues and stuff. And I see the world very, very differently this past few years. So
yeah,
that's me.
You're not the only one, honey. I've had my bouts with stuff, so I'm good now. But yeah, back in the day, everybody was like, woohoo! Yeah, it was like crazy.
Yeah, it was certainly, in some ways, I'm not comparing myself to you, but obviously you were always out doing films, TV series, conventions and stuff. My adult life, I've always been DJing in nightclubs, pubs, events, doing drag and stuff. So like the drinking comes with the territory. And unfortunately, it caught up with me.
Yeah.
And I never thought I'd be able to give up drinking. If someone had told me 2 years ago, you'll never drink again, I wouldn't have believed them. But, you know, here we are. I have the odd one now and again, but I can control it now, and it's it's fine. It's fine.
I'm trying to quit smoking. I smoke cigarettes, and they're really big at the convention circuit. So it's like, you know, we all go out and have a puff and, you know.
Yeah.
But
that's when you meet friends, though, isn't it? I found, like, because in this country they brought the smoking ban in, God knows how many years ago, 12, 13 years ago. Yeah. I always found when you went out for a fag, you'd always meet new friends and whatever. But I mean, I don't smoke. Well, I do. I bought a bit of baccy tonight, but I'm on the vapes normally, and the vape's fine. It's loads of money.
I have that
too. Used to.
Yeah, I have that too.
Yeah, no, so it's all good. So, in general, then, if you don't want to talk about this, what about your sort of personal life with your partner, and how I don't know how to phrase this. How is like the LGBTQ community over where you live? Is it sort of no one cares? Is it still a big deal? Because here it's like no one really cares anymore.
Oh, no, there's a big deal. I do I go to like the parades. I do the women's I'm very into the women's thing. So I do the women's march in LA. I'm very for the LGBTQ community. Obviously, if people don't know me by now, I'm gay.
What? What?
I like men. I love guys.
I'm not.
I have a girlfriend. She's fabulous. Her name's Gloria Rincon, and we met on Facebook talking about my knee surgery. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So how long ago was that? How long have you been with Gloria?
5 years. I think it's going on 6. Oh, I can't. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The longest one I've been in.
I was going to say, I think my longest relationship was about 5 years with a girl, with an actual girl. That was a very long time ago.
Wow. Yeah, we're so different, but we click, you know. She's the yin to my yang.
Yin yang.
She keeps me balanced.
I don't think anyone could ever keep you balanced, Tracy. And she's not even had a coconut, a cocktail.
No, she doesn't drink. Good too.
Good on you, Gloria. Hello, Gloria. By the way, if you're watching this.
Yeah.
You can meditate and stuff. I don't even know.
She's at her real work. Yeah.
What does Gloria do? What does she do?
She's the fleet manager for Carson Toyota.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't drive, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my God, she's a sale maniac. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like their number
That's
one.
awesome.
Yeah.
I think she's watching this because someone's just love-hearted this like a million times.
Oh.
Oh.
She better not be.
Oh,
She's
God.
supposed to be doing a car deal.
It might not be her. I'm not causing arguments. If you are going to argue, bring her on. Bring her on. So for the last time, then let's go back to Star Trek. What was one of your most favourite scenes, episodes, experiences? What sticks out in your head? What's your favourite thing that ever happened?
Well, there's a few of them. The very first one was when Michael Westmore had me do the Antikin alien.
Yeah.
I had to go out in the when we took a break. I needed air, so I went out into the alley at Paramount. You know, right out of the studio.
I don't know. But...
And I'm having a cigarette that was in a straw because I had a prosthetic in my mouth that bit down. So, okay, so picture that. And then all of a sudden, a trailer across the way opens up. Who comes popping out in a terry cloth robe? Sharon Stone. Oh my God. Right towards me. Right to me. Like, oh my God. Yeah.
Legs
I loved
open.
her. Yeah. No. She was filming the movie Sliver. And
oh shit, that film.
Yeah, and was enthralled with the makeup. She loved the makeup. So we started talking, and she asked what I looked like under it all. Well, the security guard that day happened to have a photo of me and said, "This is what she looks like." Sharon looks at me and says, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Why do you have them cover your face up?" And I said, "Well, for one, it's good money. And for two, I don't mind it." And she goes, "Oh my God, how would you like to come to my wrap party for the movie tonight?" What? Yeah, like crazy stuff like that happens. Okay. And then, oh boy, my favorite episode on Star Trek TNG was probably Rascals, where they turn into little kids.
Kids, yeah.
Because I played, I was three things in that episode. I played me on the bridge. I was also a Ferengi that they made me up as, but I think they cut my scene as that. But I was also Patrick Stewart's hands as a little boy when he's on the computer. They were my hands. Oh my God.
That's when you're Patrick Stewart's hands in a film or an episode, that's you've made it.
Yeah.
You've made it in show business.
Yeah.
Tracy Coco, she was Patrick Stewart's hand.
Yes, I was. And then, I don't know if you know this, but I was also in the movie Demolition Man.
I do know this.
And I played a cop in the movie. Well, Paramount Pictures had me in my whole Borg outfit go to the convention in Anaheim to promote their pinball game for the Borg pinball game or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm standing there in my Borg outfit, get a tap on my shoulder, and it's the designer guy from Williams Bally Midway in Chicago that makes all the pinball games, and says, "I love your voice. How would you like to be the computer voice for the new Demolition Man pinball game?" I'm like,
what are you going to say?
I was like, I was in the movie. I played a cop. And he's like, "Oh my God." So they got my whole outfit that I wore, flew me to Chicago. So now if you ever play the pinball game with the big steel things on the side, that's my voice talking to you.
Your voice.
You have one ball left. You have one ball left. Shoot the right ramp.
Sounds like my doctor when I'm in hospital. You have one ball left. Anyway, that's a different story. That's not for here.
No.
No. So what does the future hold for Tracy Coco?
What?
What does the future hold for you, Coco?
Oh,
What's
more
good?
movies. More movies. Hopefully, getting on a Star Trek.
We'll get you on Star Trek. We'll all get you on Star Trek. We're all on board on that one. Is that an actual tattoo? That's amazing.
Yeah, Lieutenant J, baby.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Love it.
So when are we gonna do our next gig?
Well, if you want to do more of these, we can do them like once every month, every 2 months.
Once a month. That would be great.
And we can
Maybe
talk
by-
about.
Maybe by then we could figure out how to to do it.
All right, love. Okay, now. It's fucking taking the piss now here.
Oh,
I love you, Coco. It's all good. We will. We'll do one. We'll do one every month or two.
And if you know anybody that is a promoter and they want to book me, go to prcelebrity.com and ask for Johnny Steverson. Yeah, I'm ready to work, baby.
You're not sending me a fucking check for doing this, are we?
I'm ready to work, baby.
You're not sending me a check for this, are you?
No.
I get fuck all anyway. You'll be so fucking lucky. Oh, we'll do this. And we talk about all sorts. We'll have a topic every month.
Yeah, you look really good. I swear, I love your whole thing today. It's great.
I love all your whole thing every day. I can't believe I'm even talking to you. It's absolutely fabulous. We'll talk about politics and all sorts another time. I didn't want to bring politics into tonight, but
yeah, no.
How glad are you Trump's not your president anymore?
I love it. Oh my God, you don't even know.
I know, we can't really take the piss. Have you seen our Prime Minister? Okay.
Yeah.
It was like a character from a fucking sitcom. Good old Bozer Johnson.
Put it this way, my stress level went down a lot when Biden got
Yeah, I could believe it. I could believe it. I think a lot of we're in like the UK, and even when he got voted out and Biden was in,
I think
us were like, thank God.
I think right now he's doing a fabulous job, Biden and Kamala, and we'll see. I mean, I have friends on both sides, and we get into it every now and then, but they know where I stand. I know where they stand, but we're still friends. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I've always said this. I've got some really, really good friends on my Facebook that talk absolute fucking bollocks, Tracy. Absolute shit. 100% conspiracy theorists.
Oh.
And every now and again, when we get into conversations, I always say, I think you talk shit sometimes. However, we're friends. I think you're a nice guy. I'm not going to fall out with you over your silly conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't get that, do they? Unless they start to take the piss a bit, and some people do.
Yeah.
Let's leave politics till next time. Should we do this again? Should we make this a regular thing, even if it's like 3 or 4 times a year? We'll do this. Have a chat.
I'm thinking once a month sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, and I'll try and work out Zoom and how to do things properly.
Yeah, Zoom works really well. I just myself, like I said, I always get invited, so they give me like the Zoom ID number to put in and then the password. So.
See, I did that, but apparently the device I'm using was like, yeah, you can do all this, but it's not recording it.
Oh.
So it's like, we need to record it. So then I got a couple of apps that are supposed to like record everything, and even they were like, we'll record the visuals, but we can't record the audio.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We've got a month to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to edit this properly and like do an intro and an outro and put it on YouTube and put it out there, and then people that haven't seen this live tonight can like watch it.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Oh no, Tracy Lee Coco, thank you so much for joining me this evening.
You're welcome.
It's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you, and we'll do this again next month, but we'll have some hard topics. Let's ask people what they want us to talk about.
Oh, yes, totally. Ask people. You'll get questions.
For sure. As long as your agent doesn't send me a bill.
No, he won't.
Good. Hello, Tracy's agent, Jonathan. Johnny. We'll make loads of money on YouTube doing this. He's not getting a cut.
I send him messages. Show me the money.
I'll be your agent.
Okay.
Always, there's love art in it. Hiya, Johnny Love.
See, he's still on. He's keeping an eye on me.
We'll split it 3 ways. Anyway, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us tonight for a very special episode of the Velma Vile Show. And of course, thank you so much for the Star Trek legend that is Tracy Coco.
Thanks,
thank
guys.
you so much.
Oh,
and we'll speak again soon.
Do the hashtag bring back Lieutenant J.
And that, bring back Lieutenant J. We'll have a bit of that.
Yes.
On Facebook over the next couple of days. Tracy,
yes.
Thank you so much for talking to me tonight, sweetheart.
It's
been a pleasure.
Do you know how to shut it off or what?
I actually do. I know what I'm doing here. Not like last time.
Thank you for having me. Till next time.
Take care, boys and girls. Take care,
Bye.
Tracy. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.